First step is always whatever number's in front, which this time it's a 6 again, has to be factored out. So this is going to be y equals 6. And I'm going to divide just the first two terms by the 6, not the 11. So it's x squared minus 2x. Give yourself lots of space. And over here, I'm going to go plus 11. Then we're going to complete the square, which means I'm going to take the negative 2 and divide it by 2. So you basically cut it in half. I get negative 1, and then I square it. And whatever negative 1 squared is, I'm going to add and subtract inside the brackets. So I'm going to go plus 1 minus 1 inside the brackets. The negative always has to be second. So then this x squared minus 2x plus 1 is a perfect square trinomial. So now I'm going to multiply 6 times negative 1 to get that one that's not part of the perfect square out of the brackets. So I get y equals 6 x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 6 plus 11. These are like terms, so we can add those together. And two numbers, and multiply to positive 1 and add to negative 2. What's always just half a negative 2, which is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Negative 1 plus negative 1 is negative 2. So I know this factors as y equals 6 x minus 1 squared. Negative 6 plus 11 is 5. And now we know the vertex of this quadratic is 1, 5. And we're ready to graph it. So first thing I'm going to do is plot the vertex. So it's 1 over 5 up. And then I know that the a value was 6. So from the vertex, I got to go 1 over and 6 up. So I'm just above the graph. And so that's 1 to the right, 6 up, and then 1 to the left, 6 up, and I get 2 more points. There's no way I'm going to get any more points, so I'm just going to sketch this in. And there's the parabola. So because it's opening up, this point, the vertex, is the lowest point, which we're going to call the minimum value. And the minimum value is always the y value of the vertex, which in this case is 5. And it occurs when x equals 1. So when you state a minimum value and when it occurs, it's always the minimum value is the y value, and it occurs when the x value is the x value of the vertex.